of Mundane Podcast. One show rises from the ashes. Critics are calling it outrageous. Podcasts, as we know it, will never be the same again. Tonight, prepare for an epic journey where every step could be your last. The destination, a place where no maps can show. The mission, to rise above the rest. The danger, unimaginable. The reward, a shit ton of weed and laughs. It's going to blow your... This is 2B Bloods. So sit back, turn up the volume, grab your weed, get ready. One show rises from the ashes. Critics are calling it outrageous. Podcasts, as we know it, will never be the same again. Tonight, prepare for an epic journey where every step could be your last. The destination, a place where no maps can show. The mission, to rise above the rest. The danger, unimaginable. The reward, a shit ton of weed and laughs. It's going to blow your mind. This is 2B Bloods. So sit back, turn up the volume, grab your weed, get ready to light those bloods.
Right! What in the fuck? All hell's broken loose here in the studio.
Sure has.
Oh man. I didn't think we were gonna get started, Scott.
I think if you're watching, you notice somebody's missing, and that might have been all the glue to hold it all together.
Maybe that's what it is, because Frank Knox isn't here, you think?
Maybe.
Big show lined up as usual. We're about to get high as shit. The blunts rolled. We got a lot of things to talk about. Frank Knox absent, but the Scott is here.
Yes, sir.
And of course, your host, the P to the Double EZ. Thank you for everyone who stuck around during the crap. Because we had a rough start. We got a rough start to the show here. Technical difficulties. The internet stopped working. All fucking hell broke loose in here. And, man, I was almost worried we weren't going to do anything, Scott. We might not even have a show, but here we are. And now I'm all flustered. I'm all flustered, bro.
It's all good, man.
It's not all good. I'm
all
like,
good.
I'm all wound up right now.
We're up and running now. We got the beers poured. I know you got that shit on deck.
Yeah, the shit on deck is what we're about to do first, bro. And it's not the shit you think is on deck, right? It is.
Woo, buddy.
That's right. We're about to drink a little tequila. Tequila. It's The Rock's tequila.
Yeah, I saw that when I rolled up in the studio, and I was like, ooh, this could be good or really bad.
Terramana. Because, you know, like, the beginning of the show, dude, all hell broke loose. So, they try to, like, get my nerves back. Because you know how I get when shit doesn't work right. I shut down. I get all flustered. I'm all angry and shit. So this might be just the thing to get it going. And that's gonna be tequila?
Dude, I feel like we got I don't know if you've noticed, but like The Rock on Instagram, he'll post people like, you know, drinking their Terramana.
Does he?
He does, man. And I feel like we should probably do like a TikTok video or something, send it in. Because he apparently like retweets everything on Instagram. So I mean, I feel like I gotta send something, you know, from the 2B blunt and always stunting to the jabroni beating, pie eating, you know.
You think you're gonna send The Rock a little video of us drinking
I think we
tequila?
might have to do this, yeah.
Dude, I mean, that would be pretty epic, Scott. Would be pretty epic. So let's go ahead. Here you go, Scott.
Right.
Let's take a little
And this is the Blanco version.
Blanco, a little tequila, tequila, a little tequila. Shots up, baby! It's shot o'clock.
All right.
Woo. Oh man, that's fucking smooth.
I always usually pack a water for this podcast, and I forgot to do that today. And we're 3 minutes in, and I'm worried.
You're worried.
Yeah.
I'm worried too. I'm about to do another one.
Yeah. Well, you can do it by yourself for now. Give me 15 minutes.
Okay. 15 minutes. Like I said, I'm all stressed out, bro. We're 15 minutes late for the show.
I haven't tried the gold version yet. I kind of want to try the gold version.
The gold?
From what I'm told, the gold one's more meant for shots. That one's more meant for mixing, I believe.
Who knows, bro? What do you know?
It's still good, though.
You're a tequila connoisseur now?
Not at all. Not by any means.
Shout out everybody tuned in. Strikeout Beer, what up? Chroma, who forgot it was even Thursday. He's so high. What up? What up? What up? Thank you guys for tuning in. Matt, what up, man? Matt Millwood. Appreciate you tuning in, brother. You know, it's going to be a hell of a show. I got the blunt here. I didn't forget about the blunt. That's what we're here for. Yo, Lance. Lance says, what up? What up, Lance? I'll do a shot for Lance. Oh, my God. All right. I need a break. Holy shit. Oh, man. We got... Official JMD says, it's still going better than AEW. I love it. I love it. Then Chroma right after says that AEW was entertaining last night. I mean, Scott, can you vouch for this?
What, AEW last night?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I thought it was great, and I'll get into it definitely with No Selling with the Scott. But Official JMD, I think, like, you know, I think he tries to be hard on the outside when it comes to AEW, but I think deep down inside he really enjoys it.
I don't think he does, bro.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, my God, yo. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. We're cooking with gas. Sorry for all the fuck-ups to start the show, but we're here. We're live. Phone lines are open, 860-384-7110. Feel free to call in and join the conversation at any point in time. First things first, though. I got the King Palm loaded. Scott, you're going to have to take Frank Knox's spot this week.
Okay.
All right? So let's see if you got this down. You've heard it enough.
Yeah. 64 times, 65 times now?
65 times. So, The question is, Scott, are you ready?
I'm ready, Peasy.
All right, I said, are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. Let's do it, Peasy.
Oh, you're fired up today, Scott. I like it. It must be the Terramana.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Oh, that's right. Then, for the two of us in this podcast studio, and hundreds watching at home live on the Facebook, the YouTube, the Twitter, the Twitch, whatever it might be. Ooh, let's get ready to smoke it. Tell him, Scott.
And for Frank Knox, if you're not down with that, I said, if you're not down with that, did we lose volume again?
No.
Oh,
Scott, can you finish the line?
oh, then I got 2 words.
Oh, for fuck's
All right,
sake.
let me start over. And if you're not down with that, we've got 2 words for you.
Where's Frank Knox?
That was 3 words, actually, but go ahead.
Smoke it! Yeah! The King Palm is loaded. We're smoking a little snowman this week. That's right.
I got to work on my DX promo talk, man.
Yeah, what the fuck was that,
Yeah,
Scott?
sorry.
I thought that after 65 weeks you would have had that
I
down.
only did it 50%. I don't know. I spent all week thinking about my to be blunting and always stunting and all that, my rock phrases that I wasn't prepared to do this DX incarnation.
Frank Knox says you're not allowed to do his line anymore.
He emphasized ever.
Well, I don't blame him, bro. I don't blame him. Snowman is quite a delicious strain. I got a whole blunt to my face. Usually Frank Knox is here to smoke this with me. But not this week. No. So I'm putting the blunt to the face. We got some beer. Scott, let him know. What's this week's beer of the week?
So you got snowman going on over here?
Yeah.
It's like 80 degrees outside right now. I know it's like the end of October. You're already on snowman.
I'm already on the Snowman.
So I like to take it one season at a time, and I can't believe it's almost the end of October, and we haven't done a pumpkin beer yet.
Really?
So we got, right now, your beer of the week is a pumpkin beer. It is from Southern Tier Brewing Company, I believe out of New York, and it's their Pumpkin, okay? It's one of the top of the lines of the pumpkin beer series is their Pumpkin. But what makes this one extra special is it's a nitro version. So it's an Imperial Pumpkin Ale. It's 8.6%. Lakewood, New York, as I read it off the can, is what it is. But nitro just gives it like that extra creamy foam. And I'm a big fan of nitro beers. They're usually, you don't find them that much. As soon as I saw this at the package store, nitro and pumpkin, I was like, hell yeah, this is definitely going to be beer of the week. So it is tasty. It's not like a lot of pumpkin beers I have are stouts and they're really dark. This is not. This is considered a pumpkin/yam beer. And
Yam?
Yeah, I mean, I'll
A
give
pumpkin yam beer?
it a pumpkin/yam beer. Yeah.
We don't do yams around here, bro. we ain't cooking them
But
yams, bro.
I've definitely had better beers, but if I were to give this a rating on Tap like I'm going to do in a minute, probably going to say 3.25.
3.25. Kind of a low score, Scott.
A low score from me, but it's growth in the game. After you've had, I think I've checked in somewhere in the neighborhood of like 1,700 unique beers.
1,700.
I have to like start ranking them honestly. And
So you're like the Dave Portnoy of beers.
you could say that, but I have friends they're over the 5,000 mark, and
One sip, everybody knows the rules. You know? That's what I'm saying. Scott, I mean, you gave me one of these with a 3.2. I'm not sure I even want it now.
Oh, come on. Crack it open.
I'm not sure I even want it. I got something I found at the store from Hooker. The Sizzling Hippie. Have you had this?
No, I never even heard of it.
It's a Nelson Citra IPA. I mean, if you're going to give me one, Scott, I guess the least I could do.
That's from Thomas Hooker.
That's right, is give you one back. So here.
Wow, what a guy. He's giving me it out of the actual...
Give me this back.
what is that, your chiller can? What is that called?
Yeah, my brewmate, bro.
Your brewmate?
If you don't have a brewmate for fucking pint cans, you're missing out on life, bro.
I don't.
This motherfucker's going to stay cold the entire show until I'm ready for it.
Sizzling Hippie. Sounds good.
Sizzling Hippie. Nice little IPA. I spent, I probably spent 25 minutes at the CT Beverage today.
Yeah, I think, you texted me and Knox earlier, and we've turned you into beer snobs?
I'm fucked, dude. I went down the big aisle on the right with all the fucking, the local brewed shit. I got all the fucking the fridge shit, all the fucking the ciders. I went through everything.
Okay.
And I literally was like, I can't find. I'm going through all these beers. I have my Untapped app open. I'm searching every beer looking for something that's over a 4.
Yeah. I do the
You
same
know?
fucking thing. I did that last week actually, and I was real pissed because the package store I was inside I couldn't connect to the Wi-Fi.
No,
So
man,
I couldn't
yo,
review.
what?
So I kind of just had to go by like I had to like pinpoint it myself. I couldn't look at the actual ratings. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. I mean, but I was in there forever trying to find something, and finally I came across what we have here, this Sizzling Hippie. It's got a nice color to it. It's it's not like Maldarium, which is my number one go-to, obviously. But at the same time, for finding it 25 minutes later, I was like, boom, you know what? And then I'm walking down the aisle, and what comes up in front of me? Tequila. The Termana tequila, the Rocks tequila.
Yeah.
The fucking Rocks tequila, baby. So I was like, fuck it. Usually I do peanut butter whiskey. Usually we do something like that. But then I'm like, you know what? Tequila is an upper. So why the fuck am I drinking whiskey when I should be drinking tequila? Even 420 Stoner Mama, what up? Thanks for tuning in. Says, I like liquor more than beer. I don't blame her. You know what? So do I. I'm more of a liquor guy.
Yeah.
But I do fancy some beers. So it took me a long time to get to this point to where I now have something that I'm able to drink. And here we are. The fuck was that? What?
It sounds like a USB port just like unplugged itself and plugged back in.
Dude, as long as it's not the fucking mixer, that's all that matters. We don't need any more technical difficulties tonight. This should be it.
Yeah.
This should be fucking it, bro. If I come across anything else, forget it. Forget it. But, big show. First things first on the business. Phone lines are open, 860-384-7110. We will be giving away a prize tonight, and this is how. I want you to call in and tell us a ghost story of yours. A real one. Like if you've ever had an encounter or something spooky happened to you. Since it's Halloween, Scott.
Right.
I feel like call in, and whoever's got the best story will win a smoker supply box from King Palm. And Scott, I mean, I don't know about you, but I've had some weird shit happen to me, bro. Really? Yeah.
Have I heard all these stories?
I don't know. There was one point. My mom's gonna fucking kill me if she's listening to this. I'm telling you right now. What's this say? Is this wrestling in the chat? There will be wrestling coming up soon. Don't go anywhere. Scott's here, baby.
Wrestling.
Scott's here.
He said wrestling.
I know, wrestling. So Scott, years and years ago, my mom used to take frequent trips. They bought a house in Florida. So they were kind of going in between, back and forth, right? In between, back and forth. I really should have some spooky music for this, but I don't. So what happened is, me and my brother were by myself. I was old enough that we could stay at the house by ourselves, right? So I'm at the house. We're hanging out. We're downstairs.
All right.
We have some people over. We're chilling. We're smoking. We're drinking. Hanging out, having a great time. All right. Hold on, Scott. I got to smoke this to my face. So I'm sitting there. We're on the back deck, and I hear this loud boom come from inside, bro. Right? Loud boom. And I'm like, what the fuck is that noise?
Okay.
So I'm looking around the house. I'm freaked out right now. It's like 9:30 at night. I go upstairs, and I have like a large 3-drawer dresser in my room. The fucking thing was on the floor face down. Okay.
What was on the
dresser? The dresser.
And this is like a
full size, like a full size 3-drawer high, like probably 4.5, 5 feet tall dresser.
And it's just on it's face down.
Face down
for no reason.
No reason at all. The thing was just standing there. You know how hard it is to move them, let alone tip them over.
Yeah.
The thing was on the ground, bro.
So there was a spirit in your house.
So we freak out. Me and my brother were freaking out. Right. We got people over. We tell them all to leave. We call the neighbor. My neighbor who lived behind my mom was a priest.
Okay.
So my brother, freaking out, calls a neighbor and it's like, I need you to come over here right now and do like an exorcism on our house. No fucking lie.
And this is like
like on a Saturday at like 9:30 at night.
I was gonna say it must be like close to like, it's dark out. It's nighttime.
It's
all
nighttime. Right. So the guy comes over in full gimmick, right? Got the robe on and everything.
He's just got it ready to go. He's
out there, bro,
cardboard collar or whatever it is,
running every room, bro. got like this, the holy water.
Tony is spraying.
Oh yeah,
This is a true story?
this is a true story. Holy water, got like the
Okay.
steam shit, whatever that little steam thing that hangs on the chain they do.
Is he saying things as he's doing this?
Oh yeah, they're praying and shit. This is all going down. This is legit, bro. We had a full ass exorcism done on my house. I mean, bro, you're talking a dresser that had to weigh a few hundred pounds.
Uh-huh.
Just went from sitting straight up when nobody was in the room to being flat down on its, on its side. That is not normal.
Yeah, no, that's some scary
That
shit.
is not normal, bro. Right? So look, now look at this. We got a story already right here. This guy says, Benjamin says, last week I got up to go to the toilet. But what did he say? Last week I got up for the toilet, but I was make toilet and complete him.
I feel like we should have read this first before we said it out loud.
Probably
But
yes.
since we already started,
Suddenly it
says-
goes. Go ahead, Scott.
It says last week I was get up for toilet, but I was make toilet and complete him.
I'm so lost already.
Suddenly a ghost, misspelled, was also misspelled, make me spook and I drop my pantaloons! Exclamation point. Plop! All capital letters.
Plop.
Where did him go to? And then then also in capital letters. Only cat was steal all of the toilet roll. Weed.
Can you actually decipher that?
I think he's smoking some good stuff. Is what
I
I'm
don't know
thinking.
what Benjamin's smoking, but I can't even decipher that. Dude, if you want to call into the show, 860-384-7110 and tell the story on air, because trying to decipher that thing, no lie. And then Tony says, same thing happened to me, Benjamin. How can you even tell Tony what happened to him? I couldn't even decipher half the story. I'm not even sure what's going on. You got Tony and Benjamin speaking some secret language that I don't even understand, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. I think
I'm still trying to find out what's going on.
Happens
And now
every
Benjamin says happens every Halloween. What happens every Halloween? The cat stealing toilet paper? Is that it?
I guess.
Dude, I am so confused right now. Like, I don't even understand what's going on.
I don't know. I just know. I don't know.
I just know that I don't know. Good.
No,
Real good, Scott.
I am sorry, I can't help you here, but it sounds like Benjamin Chode and Tony Top Sausage 55 have some stories in the chat at least.
Why these guys got chode and sausage, by the way, in their names? I'm so confused what's happening right now. I almost feel like we're being trolled by Twitch.
Yeah, actually, when have we ever had a Twitch person in the chat?
There's been a couple times. Look, there's another Twitch person in the chat, bro.
I think they're all probably the same.
I think you guys need to smoke more, then you'll understand. All right, this guy says I need to smoke more, so I'm gonna go ahead and light the blunt because I have no clue what's going on. I have no clue what's going on. And then
I'm glad you're heeding the advice of optimal horse condition.
Tony, you got it. Does Tony the sausage have a spook story to tell? I would love to know what Tony the sausage's story is. Scott, what about you? Have you ever had like a creepy encounter?
I'm trying to think. There was a time very similar to what you were just saying. I want to say I was like 13 at the time. It was one of my friends. He had it was his birthday, and we had basically, I don't know, like 13. Is that too old for a sleepover? But we basically had a freaking sleepover, all dudes. Anyway,
Big sausage fest.
yeah, big sausage fest. But
Tony
anyway,
would like that, by
right?
the way.
And it was like, we're all staying up late, whatever. I don't even know what the fuck we were doing, but like, then all of a sudden, like, we hear like weird noises, and we're just like, now it's in a condominium, like it was probably just a noise next door, but we're all like, what if somebody's trying to break in? Oh my god! So we all just grab like every freaking baseball bat, umbrella, golf club in the house.
Really?
Oh yeah, because we think like somebody's gonna try to break into the house. So there's like 10 of us that are just gonna like just try to defend ourselves. Yeah, and I guess we were like spooked for an hour. That's the closest thing I can think of. Lame story, I know.
Yeah, not as good as mine, the exorcism, but we'll let it go, Scott. We'll let it go, Scott. If you guys have a spooky story, call in 860-384-7110 and let us know. The best story is going to win a smoker supply box from King Pop. You're not going to want to miss that. I mean, that's a big prize. It's a month worth of smoking supplies. Roller trays, blunts, filters, everything you can need. Call in. Phone lines are open.
It's likely even more than a month's worth.
Tony Top Sausage wants to know what kind of sausage. Dude, you're the top sausage. You tell us what kind of sausage you got there. That's what I want to
He's
know.
asking, is it chorizo?
The chorizo?
Is it chorizo or chorizo?
I think it's chorizo.
You think it's? I think it might be chorizo.
What is this chorizo? Why are you saying it like that?
So like so the word chord, chord. You don't say chord, you say chord. So I think it's chorizo. I don't know. We might have to look this one up.
Dude. I mean, you now have blown my mind. Is it chorizo or chorizo? That is maybe the one thing we need to ask the audience. Because I don't know the answer. I thought it was chorizo.
I gotta look it up now.
Now you're saying chorizo. Can't you just have Siri say it? Siri, how do you say chorizo?
I guess it is chorizo.
Hey Siri. Hey Siri. How do you say chorizo? That's not working. I can't do it.
Siri, how do you say chorizo?
I found an answer. It's displayed on your iPhone.
420 Stoner Mama. The screen is on the scroll on the bottom of the screen shows the number. But if you want to call in, the phone lines are open. I'll go ahead and put it in the chat for you. 860-384-77110. If you want to call in and give us your spooky story, or just, bullshit with us, smoke with us. I'm half this blood to the face now. Frank Knox in here. Scott's trying to find out if it's chorizo or chorizo. We don't even know, Scott.
Well, there's an American pronunciation, there's an English pronunciation, there's a Spanish pronunciation, so I think it might be all of the above. I didn't know I was going to spend my Thursday looking this up. It looks like it's chorizo. It looks like it's chorizo.
I know how to spell it, but how do you say it? I don't know. You still think it's cha?
I don't know, but wherever I go to order it, wherever it's available, I'm just gonna watch me ask for chorizo and see what they do.
Chorizo. When you say it like that, it sounds weird, bro. I don't know. To me, I feel like it's chorizo.
See, people are commenting, but like, how do I know how you're saying it?
They're spelling it the same. Like, we know how to spell it, but if you put it in the comments, that doesn't tell us. Like, it's not phonetically correct. We need to know. Yeah. Oh God! All right. Phone lines are open. 860. Oh my God, phone lines are. Listen to me. You Move Up Podcast. Which name were you calling from?
I'm calling from Oklahoma, my friend.
Oh, you've reached the chorizo or the chorizo hotline.
But I got a spooky story for y'all.
All right.
Me and my friends, I was probably about 16, 17 years old or so. We ended up going to this old school that was closed down in Colony, Oklahoma. And we was just kids, trying to be ghost hunters and shit like that. You know how kids are.
Well, I used to love
doing that shit. We go up in there, we started... Oh, yeah. And basically, we was all asking the questions and everything, and we had like a camera and we had a recorder and stuff. And all of a sudden, we asked, "What's your name?" And my friend Jesse's phone goes off, and we look, and Jesse's like, "Wait a minute, this is my mom's own number. She just changed this like a few days ago."
What?
And the message said Melissa.
What?
So we hightailed it out of there. We was like, fuck that.
Yo.
So you asked in the room what your name, and you got a response from a phone that wasn't even active anymore that said Melissa.
Yep.
Dude, yep. I don't know about all that, Scott. There might be a point.
And not too far from there, apparently, there is an old Indian burial ground that has cages that rattle.
Really?
Yep.
Scott, what do you think, man? I mean,
This is wild.
If I can't imagine trying to like summon a ghost and get a fucking text message from a defunct number.
I would have pissed.
Oh shit, that ain't nothing. We was doing the same thing in my friend Jesse's house, and I don't know why my friend Steven went down the hallway, but he went down the hallway for something. I think because we heard a noise or something. He went down there, and then all of a sudden, the shelf at the end of the hallway comes up and hits him right in the damn shoulder and falls to the ground.
What?
Yep.
No fucking way. You got to be kidding me. So.
Right. And there is a hill here in Oklahoma that if you park on the bottom of the hill and you put your car in neutral, it will push it back up the hill. I've even been there.
Shut up. You wait. Let me repeat this for anyone who's listening. Can't understand. Listen. So you're telling me there's a place in Oklahoma where you can park your car at the bottom of a hill and put it in neutral, and it will start going up the hill on its own.
Yep. It's not a very much of an incline, but you can tell that there is some incline, and there's no way your vehicle will be going back up it.
Even in neutral, if there was any kind of incline, you'd be rolling backwards.
Yep.
Scott.
That's some freaky fucking shit, dude.
Dude, I don't know. I mean, this is the first story.
And in Weatherford, Oklahoma, there is a bridge called Dead Woman's Bridge. Well, Dead Woman's Crossing.
Okay, and what's the story with that?
Apparently, this woman and her baby was trying to leave her husband or something like that. The story is actually online, and it's been a while since I read it. But apparently he ended up having some people kill her, and they never did find the baby, and her bones apparently were found up underneath the bridge.
Wow.
And they say that if you go out there, you can still hear hoof prints and her calling out for her baby.
Dude, you guys got a lot of crazy shit in Oklahoma, huh? I'd be hightailing out of there. I'd be moving my ass down to Texas at this rate.
Hey, it's not only Oklahoma. I also got a few stories from Arkansas from some family that told me.
You got, feel free. I'd love to hear these stories. I mean, Halloween's next week. So
well, my granny told me. My granny told me one time that she was working at I do believe it was a motel that used to be a hospital in Barrowville, Arkansas. And she was probably in her early 20s, late 30s. And she said that she was just doing her regular paperwork there at the front desk, and all of a sudden she sees this chick crawling on the freaking floor, and she's frozen. She don't know what the fuck to do. And her coworker comes up to her and she's like, Lucy, you alright? And she was like, she couldn't even speak. She said that was her one and only ghost encounter that she had in her entire life. She died in her 70s, I believe.
Dude, I thought my story was good, and just like that, I feel like my story is so insignificant now.
Right? Like our stories, like I think we're like mine at least. I was just a bitch.
Yeah, I mean, how am I gonna? I can't top that. I mean, listen, you make sure, you gotta send us your info. I mean, you might be winning the prize here. You might be winning the prize.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Listen, you make sure you send an email. Keep watching the show because we'll have you send an email with your contact info. If no one can top that, you might have won the prize. I mean, I know that I have never experienced anything like that. I thought that was crazy. I was like,
how would I send it to y'all? Just asking. So I'm new to using YouTube and all that.
You got email?
Yeah, I got an email.
Just email us at 2bblunt. Just email us at 2bbluntpodcast@gmail.com.
And make sure to use the number 2.
That's right. I'll put it in the chat for you.
Okay. All right. That'll work. Because I'll just look at the chat and everything.
Yeah, thank you for calling in. We appreciate it. That's some crazy stories.
Yeah. Wow.
No problem. Right. Thank y'all.
Thank you. All right.
Thank y'all for having me.
You got it. Dude, Scott, dude, Halloween's right around the corner.
Yeah.
I'm saying. That is some crazy shit.
It is, man. And I always just wonder, does haunted places, do they really exist? But there's, I don't know, man.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot to validate this, bro. The people in the chat were even surprised at this. I mean, that was nuts. That was nuts. If you guys have spooky stories, the phone lines are open, 860-384-7110. By the time we end the show, the person with the spookiest story will win a smoker supply box from King Palm, full with a month of smoking supplies. You don't want to miss that. You don't want to miss it. Dude, that was our first spooky story. What are you doing over there?
Listen, I bring extra glasses for all my beers that I drink, and these 2 glasses were together, and they got stuck. So that was me, Got him apart. I did it though. I got him apart. So.
Your glasses were stuck together.
My glasses were stuck together. Yes.
Oh my God, Scott. Oh my God, Scott. I mean, this might be the show for spooky stories. I hope they continue, man. I really do. I really do. I would love to hear more of the spooky stories. But to get off the spooky stories and on to other stuff, because we still got a whole show to do.
By the way, this beer I just cracked open that you gave me, dude, like the aroma and the smell of the hops that comes out as
the
soon as you
hippie.
crack the can.
Oh yeah,
the hippie. Woo!
Pretty good. I'm telling you, this is not bad for like a random find in the store.
I haven't even taken a sip yet, but the smell, woo, it's strong, baby.
That's strong, huh? Damn, yo. Oh, but that must have been 420
it's
Stoner
420
Mama.
Stoner Mama.
All right. That's what it is. That's what it is, yo. To Be Blunt Podcast. Damn, yo. Spooky stories all show. Call in. Let us know what your spooky story is. The top most spookiest story wins a prize. We're going to be giving away at the end of the show. You want to talk about spooky, though? I'll give you guys a spooky story. You want to hear something scary? The Scott.
I knew this. I had an inkling.
The Scott, you are still out on the dating scene, my man.
Yeah, it's been like what, a month? Not even.
It's been like a month.
Well, it's been like a month doing the thing, but it's been longer than that. I mean, in my real world life. But it's been like a month. That's too long?
I mean, no. I wouldn't say that a month's too long to have been online dating at all, bro.
Okay.
I think a lot of people who have been in this position to say it probably takes a few months to find, the gem.
Yeah, okay. You make it seem like, a month is an eternity.
No, but we've been doing this for a month now.
Yeah.
And you've had 2 dates since we started, which I think is not bad, bro. Not a bad start.
All right. Well, thanks for the credit.
Not a bad start. You had 1 date the other week.
Yeah.
You had 1 date this weekend.
Yes.
And neither of which panned out for you.
Did not know.
It was not your cup of tea, which is fine. This weekend you went to the casino. You had a date with one of our viewers.
Yeah.
And everything went good, but it just, Scott's looking for something.
It was a fun time, but didn't pan out.
Right, didn't pan out. It wasn't exactly what you were looking for, and that's perfectly fine. Although she was pretty upset. Like pretty upset, Scott.
Yeah.
Like she was kind of she was mad that you did not properly tell her that you were not feeling it.
I may or may not have been a giant douche.
Right, exactly. So we got to work on that.
Yes.
We got to work on that, Scott, because we're trying to find you like not just a woman to date, but like a significant other. So we need to get that going. So we're going to go back. We're 2 dates in. Scott still hasn't met the one yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Exactly. But things aren't over. So Scott, tell me what's been popping lately.
So I feel like I see you doing a bunch of clicks over here.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
You're
We're
probably
good.
going to pull up my gimmick anyway.
Of course I'm going to pull the gimmick up. We're not going to do anything private.
Nothing crazy. Just some messages here and there. We could do some swiping.
Have you been talking to anyone new? Is there any potential dates coming up?
So there's like, I've had some matches, and I've been had some messages.
When you say you had some matches, the first thing I think about it's like you're talking about wrestling. It's the worst part, bro. I'm like, oh, Scott's been working the squared circle.
Oh, you've had more wrestling matches than me, man. Because I'm at a big old goose egg. No, I got like at least, and actually, I want to say I got like probably 6 matches. But there's, it's Bumble, so the girls have to message first. So out of those that have messaged me, that I've been chit-chatting back and forth with, I want to say there's 3. I might be wrong. It might be 4, but I'm pretty sure it's 3 that I've been talking to over the last couple days.
All right, so now you have 3 new people in the chat. 3 potential suitors.
Potentials, yeah.
Suitresses?
Sure.
I don't even know what the proper term would be for this. If my wife was here, she'd be able to tell. But I'll tell you right now, we're getting somewhere, Scott. I feel like you're on a roll. You had a couple dates. Things have been going all right on the dating scene, bro. I mean, think about it. Before we started this, There were no dates happening.
Yeah,
for
there
you,
wasn't.
bro. There was more wrestling conventions than dates happening.
You're right. I owe it all to the podcast, man. I owe it all to.
We gave you the proverbial push.
I owe it to the Bud connection.
That's right. Ooh, the Bud connection. Dude, I'm saying this could possibly be big time. So now tell me about the new girls you're talking to, bro. I gotta know, man.
It's not like I've been working all week, so it's not like I've been spending like the whole day, messaging back and forth.
If you're gonna be shy about it, we're just gonna bring them right up, bro.
You're not gonna bring.
Wow, wait a second, but look at this.
Yeah, that's a swipe righter. Yeah.
That's a swipe righter, bro. We gotta find you some matches.
That's a swipe righter too.
You got a couple things going on here.
Yeah,
I see you talked to a couple girls.
So you have it on the screen. So
I'm not gonna open the convo.
Yeah, you're not gonna open them. But
I will not do that to you.
The last. Thing
it doesn't totally tell you anything. But the point is that you're having conversation with these chicks now.
Yeah,
that's great, bro.
Yeah.
That's great. Does any of that feel like it's gonna go somewhere, bro?
Maybe. I mean, like it seems a little friendly back and forth. It's just like I guess my thing is just when do you go overcome that hurdle and say, okay, like this talking's been fun and great. Hey, when can we see each other? And we got a match. You know what's funny? I wasn't even looking at the screen when you swiped right on that.
Because I was just swiping and we got a boom. There you go, Scott. Oh, look at that. We already hit you with one.
All right.
You know?
We'll have to monitor it. We'll see if I get a message back before the show's over. Because they definitely get an alert that was a match.
Right. So I would imagine that as we click it.
Because in my history, when I've gotten the matches, generally not too long after I get the message from them.
I mean, I love the fact that we've already found ourselves one match, bro. A new person to add to the list.
Yeah, how many? You didn't even do like 10 and you got a match. So sometimes I swipe till my thing's expired. Till like I can't swipe anymore. Till it says, oh, you've reached the end of the line today, unless if you want to pay like a $30 premium.
How many times do you think we get to swipe before we get to the point?
How many times do what?
How many swipes do you think you get a day?
You mean, well, they don't own that they
like how many times can you swipe in a day before you get shut down?
If they swipe me, that means they like me, but I can't see it because I'm cheap and I don't like.
But you're swiping, so how many times can you physically swipe?
I haven't counted, but I feel like in a 24-hour period, it's probably 60 to 75, give or take, maybe 50. I don't.
We can't sit here that long, that's for sure.
Well, I kind of started earlier today, so you probably don't have much left in you. But you are on a different device. You're on your laptop, which somehow PZ has it without ever entering a password all the time.
Ever since the first day, you get right into your Bumble.
So
right?
it might be per device. So like I haven't reached the max on my phone, but if you reach the max here, I guess I'll have to just check on my phone to see if I still have swiping opportunities.
Viewer Benjamin Chode says, if you want to know how to get a date easy, I can PM you a song, bro.
All right, Mr. Chode.
Mr. Chode's got a song for you, bro, that might just get you. After that, he says you'll get a date master degree, bro.
Wait, what did he say?
He said he's going to send you a song that's so fire, you're going to have a master's degree in dating.
Wow, okay. And I see another comment here says for me to get a Grindr account and don't worry about it.
So I don't think Grindr's the way you want to go, bro. I think Grindr's only meant that if you actually like dudes. And I don't think it's your preference. If it is your preference, I respect you completely, bro. I will not judge you, but I'm pretty sure you like the ladies, right? Benjamin Chono is talking about the wrestling match. Big Baked Ben Chode. I mean, send us an email, 2BBluntPodcast with the number 2, and then let us know. He said, I'll PM you. PM us. I want to know what song this is, or at least tell us in the chat what I can YouTube so I can find this for you. Dude, Optimal Horse Condition. What a great username. Optimal Horse Condition says you are handsome.
That has to be somebody we know.
And they would swipe to the right, bro. You might have another viewer ready for a date, bro. Dude, they're eating you up, bro. We found you one. I'm only going to click on a few more. Dude, he gave us...
Hey, Bianca.
He gave us... how do I copy that, bro? I wish I could just copy it. Can you send it to us in a private chat? No, he can't. Oh, man, dude. I want to know what this is, and now I can't even get to it. you know. Oh, nope, too much. Too
Can
much.
he text the link to the number?
No,
won't work?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. This is unfortunate. If you could just give us the name, if you could give us the name and the artist and the song name.
Well, he said he sent it in a private message.
To what? Twitch though?
I don't
To
know.
Twitch? Don't even know if I have Twitch on my phone, bro.
Would you just click there? Maybe no.
No, that would just disconnect us from Twitch.
Oh, let's not do that.
No, but I oh, here we go. I got it.
Oh, you logged into your Twitch and you got it.
Well, the Twitch doesn't really want to open, but there's some stuff here. No, there's nothing here.
All right. He says if you go on YouTube, apparently it's called "Bathe with Me."
Here we go,
And that
Scott.
just I don't know if this is what I.
This apparently, Scott.
All right, we're gonna play this thanks to our chat viewers. You put on a song.
No, I can't now. This is some 80s jam, bro. What is this?
I like the beat.
It says you'll get a master's degree in Big Pimpin'.
Look at the video.
The temperature
What is this?
right, just the way you like it, just the way it's meant to be for love.
No.
Breathe with me.
No.
Come on,
Not the horses. Damn, this is.
the temperature is just right.
This says it's him playing the trumpet.
Just the way it's meant
I hope not.
for love.
After watching this, I hope not.
Side on it.
Not the horses. This is good, bro.
Is Benjamin Toad also Party Boy 69, who apparently is the artist of the song?
I don't know, bro.
In this bath with me. I got the temperature.
You see this guy?
Yeah, and
We're gonna have to post this link. I think.
Set to 69 degrees.
he's literally playing the trumpet in the bathtub.
And it's got your
Good.
pants falling well below your knees.
I wish you guys could see what we're seeing right now. By the way,
I've never heard of this. Now he's like doing karate.
even Shaba says you'll get a BJ for sure. Let me see this. Let me see if I can put it on the screen for our people, bro.
For love.
You know, we got it, dude. I've never seen anything like this in my life. No fucking lie. This is for 2B Blunt. That's excellent, bro. I have never in my life seen anything like this before. The other people got to see it, bro. But I can't even get like this thing to load. Look at this.
I've never heard of this song. I've never heard of this artist.
Me neither, bro.
That beat, man. Oh, there it is. 39,000 views on YouTube.
Good, bro.
And I've never heard of this.
The people got to see, bro, what we're seeing. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. Look at this. Wow. Scott, this is your master class in dating right here.
This guy, he's got a headset on in the bathtub.
He's gonna get electrocuted, first of all.
He is riding in the sidecar of like a motorcycle, playing the trumpet. A lot of randomness, and then I think is he naked in a
Look at
pool?
this, bro.
Yeah,
Slide on in.
he is.
Slide on in, Scott.
He's like in the pool. It looks like he's naked.
He better not be naked.
Well, he's got a necklace that apparently has a New Balance sneaker attached to it.
I didn't even notice that. Why's he got a sneaker on his neck, Joe?
Temperature is just right. Just the way you like
Oh, he's flapping in the water. He's telling her to slide on in.
for love.
Dude, this is not.
Slide on in.
I've seen it all now.
Come to my bed.
This is the last time we let our listeners tell you what they'll play, bro.
I don't know.
It's a how to date tutorial.
Yeah, if you ever want to go out one night and just wear necklaces and New Balance sneakers, like let me know.
Apparently, the only way to get a BJ is to wear a New Balance sneaker on your neck.
You know what? I wasn't decided on my Halloween costume this year. I might be Party Boy 69 and just roll around with a trumpet in a sidecar with a fucking necklace with the New Balance sneakers
You're
on.
gonna change your Bumble name to Party Boy 69, you think?
I don't know if that's gonna venture out too well for me. It might. It might.
These guys want to see the pictures of the ladies you're talking to, bro.
Oh, well, it's back on the screen. You had it there.
Yeah, which one of these are the ones you're talking to?
Oh, the what? Oh, we said we weren't going to pull up private.
I'm not going to show the
So
message.
everything on the left of the screen, those are the ones I've been messaging. Apparently, the ones that you see there, that you took off the screen, those were my potential matches. Or
Yo,
no,
who are you
those are
talking
my
to?
matches that haven't messaged me yet.
Amanda, Kaylee, Elizabeth. Who is it?
All three of those, actually.
Okay. So let's give them just a little preview.
Oh, you're going to look at the profile.
Here we go. Here we
Okay.
go. That's one of Scott's peoples, bro. Not bad, bro. Frank Knox wanted to see. They wanted to know.
Oh, yeah. Very cute. Very cute.
Yeah, not a bad start, Scott. You got some new ones lined up. Let's show them this one. Who is this? Elizabeth? It's Elizabeth.
That's Elizabeth.
So Frank Knox obviously isn't here. So
Go to the next picture. She's got a great smile. I just want to show off like her next picture.
Okay.
That one there. Look at that smile.
Scott, all right, there you go, man. Scott clearly likes Elizabeth a lot. Elizabeth, and then you have Kaylee here, who is a newer one. Can't really see much here, but we'll let it in. There you go, Kaylee. Not bad, bro. Not bad, Scott. I hopefully one of these pans out for you, bro.
We shall see. I'll keep the podcast viewers updated, I guess.
Shabby Yankee says, "Is that really Benjamin Choate in the video?" Dude,
I mean, his profile pic, it could match up. I don't know.
Shabby Yankee says he matched with Elizabeth in the past too, bro.
Yo, stop it. He's actually probably not lying.
You guys have double matched, bro.
I only want to know that we're like double dipping in the match category and nowhere else. Okay, that's
apparently you are. You're double dipping in the match category. You and Frank Knox have both now matched with Elizabeth, who you're talking to. Damn, yo, Scott, you're doing pretty good for yourself, bro. Not bad. We got to get your next date lined up, bro. That's the next question: is when's that happening? What's up with this beer, bro? Why is there so much head, bro, and so little beer?
I didn't watch you pour
y'all
it.
See this?
That's a pumpkin beer?
Yeah, I know.
I didn't watch you pour it, but did you do it like in front of the microphone? Did it make that weird ass noise?
And I just
Because that's nitro. It makes like a weird fucking noise when you pop the can.
well, thankfully that's dissipating, bro. Dissipating.
Yeah, it dissipates pretty quickly, actually. Look at that. You only got like 30% head.
Dude.
Giggity.
Giggity. Scott, I mean, listen, 2 down, no match. You got 3 new ones coming up. I mean, could we possibly see a date before next show, bro?
Hopefully.
Hopefully. You gonna pull the trigger? You know?
I'll see what I can do. You know, I'll do some messages after the show today.
We gotta get some messaging in, bro.
All right,
really do.
Of course.
We really do. We have been killing it right now, bro. We've been killing it. We've seen all the craziness going down. All right, we've gone through spooky stories, which, by the way, spooky stories still open. By the way, if you guys want to call in and tell us your spookiest story, 860-384-7110 for a chance to win a smoker supply box from King Palm, full of a month worth of smoker supplies. Which, by the way, 420 Stoner Mama might be in the lead right now. Well, no, she is in the lead right now. She's definitely in the lead. You guys, don't hesitate to call in. The phone lines are open. We're about to get it popping, bro. Scott, are you ready to keep it going?
Of course.
Are you ready, bro? Really to keep it going, though?
Why wouldn't I be, bruh?
I don't know.
Do this.
I don't know. Let's take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to keep it popping right here. 2B Bump Podcast. Don't go anywhere. It's Shot O'Clock right here on 2B Bump Podcast.
Peasy. Yeah. Ricky Desktop, what I mean?
Burn it down on a loud pad. Making every rapper mad cause I'm about that. Take another fucking dad, yeah, I doubt that. Get high rapper, yeah, I'm really about that. Cloud, I doubt you're the top dad. Gun flapping all of a sudden. Yeah, it's like a track, but your mouth stay running. Me, I pull a marathon, smoking on something while my lungs getting better, call it Benjamin Button.
Never smoking on the face shit. Never asking for no money in the case shit. Grinding harder every day, I'm on my Dre shit. Everything I'm putting out, I be the flake shit. When I'm flowing, everybody gonna know that everything that I be putting out, I'm doing all my damn self. Good weed, good drink is all I need to get another elemental with it speaking for his damn self. 13 kind of weed is what I keep on me at any given point. It's like my plug to the damn elf. When I was
We're rolling the fattest bloods. It's To Be Blunt with PZ.
To Be Blunt podcast. Fuck this internet today, bro. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, this internet's shitty.
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I'm glad everybody's still with us. Justin Lane just popping in the chat.
That's right. 420 Soda Mama said we gotta find a lady friend for Scott. We're working on it. She wants to know if we got her email. I can check that for you right now. I'm sure we did. Scott,
Yo.
when you showed up today, while I'm checking this for her, which, by the way, I did get the email from Darkest Angel. So, yes, I'm assuming that's 420 Soda Mama. We got your email. Scott, you came in today with something I haven't seen you bring to the studio before.
Yeah, I actually just got it delivered this week.
You had a fucking title belt, bro? The Scott with the Trivia Championship?
See, when we started this, and PZ brought me on the show, and he said, Scott, he's like, we gotta do the segment, Stump the Scott. You were like a legend when it comes to wrestling trivia. And I was like, I don't know why. I was see, I'm coming into character right now. I was like hesitant. I was like, I don't know. I was like, and then, PZ made me believe. It's like, you know what? I truly am. I am. And I went on this other podcast. Shout out to Talkamania podcast. Because I think as soon as the quarantine started, they were doing something extra over there. Great wrestling podcast, Talkamania. Check it out. And they were doing a contest. They call it Trivamania. And they were doing it once a month. And it's just a wrestling trivia contest. It's all like WWE trivia. And it's usually like a triple threat match. And three people go at it. And it's like Jeopardy style and Final Jeopardy. And whoever comes out on top of the end, they're the champion. And they get this glorious belt. And look who has it. I do. The Scott.
Tell him, Scott.
My name will be, right now, it's engraved. The person that won the first 3 trivias, it was the same person. His name's Chris Rucker. His name's there. And
they got the old person's name still on the title?
Yeah. Well, no, listen, it goes engraved in all these. So I'm gonna have to get it engraved. We're missing a couple people in there, so my name will be on it. Okay?
It better be.
Of course, it will be.
It better be.
But I have it sent to me because I am the current Trivamania champion. Won it at the last month, Trivamania 6. Okay, and coming up tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. If you're on, oh God, we'll put the link up. I don't know the link off the top of my head, but it's going down tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. And I will defend this title. It's my first title defense, so hopefully I won't be like a Sasha Banks and lose my first title defense, okay? And I defend this championship against 2 other competitors. There's another person lurking with a Money in the Bank briefcase, so I might be facing it against three competitors for all I know. But my first title defense, I'm looking forward to it, and I'm gonna show everybody that I am the king of wrestling trivia. All right.
Wow, bro.
Look at this
the
bad
king
boy.
of wrestling trivia.
It's a great title, but look at it. It's all camouflage, and
I mean,
it's like a mirror. If you look at it right now, you see the reflection of everywhere else in the studio right now. All right.
It's true. It's true. I mean, if any of you guys have WWE knowledge, if you want to call in and try to stump the Scott with WWE trivia to get him warmed up.
It's a nice little exhibition match before tomorrow night. And guess what? We got prizes. I got your choice. You want a $20 Grubhub gift card? I think it's a $25 Grubhub gift card. I'll send it your way if you can stump me in WWE trivia. I also got, for the figureheads out there, I don't know how many people are watching, but like I've got the very rare AEW figures, okay? I know official JMD will love this, that you can't find. They're sold out everywhere. I have those available that I will give to a winner, whoever can stump me. So bring it on, baby, because I'm pumped for tomorrow night. I'm gonna take that title tomorrow night, defend it, leave with it, and tonight, I don't know, it's a little to get me ready, a little exhibition. You know, that's what I'm looking for.
You want an exhibition, Scott? I might have like a question I can ask.
Benjamin Chode's asking, how do I stump you? So, Benjamin Chode, the rules are you call in, the number is 860-384-7110. You have to ask, so what we usually do is you ask 5 questions, okay? They can pertain to WWE if you want. I'll even open it up. They can pertain to anything in professional wrestling.
Even one question, something, you know?
And, even one question, something, we'll work something out. But usually what we do is it's 5 questions. If you can stump me on 3 out of the 5, then you win. So we'll see if you got it. Anybody else? I know Benjamin Chode in the chat saying he might want to do it. If anybody else wants to do it,
I'll even put the link up. If you guys want to join the live feed, then you think you can stump the Scott.
860-384-7110. Let me see what everybody's
That's
got.
right. Or click the link in the chat, the StreamYard link, and that'll bring you right live on air. If you have a video camera or your phone or whatever. If you guys think you could stump the Scott and get him preparation, because listen, I can't sit here and hype the Scott up as being the biggest WWE trivia nerd in the world if you're gonna go in and you're gonna flop, bro. You know, I hyped you up high when you came on the podcast the first time. You've been a staple since. You were one of the co-hosts now. You're part of the team, but you now have the belt, bro. You have the Trivia Mania belt.
All right. I'll tell you what, Benjamin Chode here, he's in the chat. Maybe he can't call in. Maybe he can't find the link. If he wants to go ahead and put a question up in the chat, I will do my best to answer it.
Okay. All right.
All right? Because he's asking, he's like, oh, I come online, how do I stump? So let's just let him do that.
I mean, he could call in, too. The phone lines are open. But yes, obviously, if you have a question, definitely call in or click the StreamYard link if you guys want to be on the air with us live and try to stump the Scott. So, Scott, since we're waiting, I'm going to go first. How's that?
Oh, okay.
I'm going to go
You
first.
got a question ready.
I got a question.
All right.
Let's see if I still got it.
He's the smartest.
You don't have any brains. I'm from Hollywood. I have the brains.
He's unstoppable.
Nobody in the whole world can beat me one-on-one right now.
It's the hottest game show around. It's Stump the Scott. And now, your host, Bud Griffin.
All right, Scott.
Before you start going here, Bud, I just want to let you know, though, this belt right here, it is another promotion. This is a non-title match for these questions you're going to ask me. I just want to make that clear. It's a non-title match. All right?
Okay.
I already have the contract signed for tomorrow night. This is a non-title match.
This is non-title.
I'm just making it very clear.
I see somebody in the chat. We'll wait for them to get their camera and their mic ready. In the meantime, I'm going to ask you, Scott. In February 1987, Hercules Hernandez, now at that point managed by Bobby the Brain Heenan, began a lengthy feud with Billy Jack Haynes. All right. The feud centered on which of the two muscular athletes was the master of a certain submission hold. What was this hold? 60 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now.
You did not come up with this question yourself.
Of course I didn't. I don't even watch, dude. I'm here to prep you just in case you never know, bro.
That is a tough one. Just want to reiterate, this is a non-title. What submission move?
That's right. What submission move?
Like my gut wants to say bear hug.
That's definitely not it.
All right, well, thanks for telling me that, because that way I
I
don't have to
should
go
have said
in.
anything. I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a hint because you look like you might be stumped.
Maybe it's possible.
Master lock.
So, all right, no kidding. I literally in my head was thinking full Nelson. All right, not Bobby Lashley's full Nelson, not the Master Lock. Master Lock was a huge dead giveaway.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, you should have did
not
like
a pro.
You should have did like another hint. But honest to God, it's like nobody's gonna believe me, but I would have said full Nelson since you wouldn't let me get away with bear hug. And it wasn't full Nelson. What are you talking about?
No, I'm kidding. I'm
It
kidding.
is okay.
We're only kidding.
Wow, you can
Full
thank
Nelson. So
thank Peasy for
here we
that
go. We got Jason Statham.
gimme. Wait, what?
We got Jason Statham
That really does look like Jason Statham.
from the Such Smash movies as Hobbs and Shaw and the Transporter. What's going on, Mister? I think you're muted, but you gotta unmute yourself. You gotta unmute your microphone. Jason Statham.
It's a rip.
Why is he? You're muted, Jason. Mr. Statham, you gotta unmute your microphone. You're muted. Your mic's muted. Unmute your microphone.
Should we touch our ears?
No, only he can do it. He's muted us.
Is this live or is this Memorex?
I don't know what's going on, but dude, it's Jason Statham. I wish.
Is that really Statham?
I know that's Jason Statham. Dude, can you unmute your mic? That's the guy from Hobbs and Shaw.
I mean, it does look like him.
Am I wrong, bro?
Is this a fucking rib? What is this?
I don't know.
What
but
is happening?
He's just grilling you. He's gone.
So he just like looked. He looked left. He looked right, and now he's gone.
Bro, dude, what just happened to Jason Statham? That's what I want to know. I wish he came. I don't know why he left. I wish he came back, but that was definitely Jason Statham. This guy says that's not Jason.
Well, it wouldn't be. Jason Statham would not be listening to this podcast.
Bullshit, dude.
Which is why I say, is this a rib? And you just found like a gimmick online.
Bro, I saw Jason Statham.
He knows I'm a big rock fan.
Live on the podcast.
He wanted a Hobbs versus Shaw live on air tonight, apparently.
Which one would you have been? That's the real question.
Hobbs all day.
Shaw. Dude, all right. Well, maybe he'll come back. Maybe not. If not, should we give them a little no selling with the Scott while we wait?
I guess, man.
All right, let's do it.
And now, bringing you the best and worst of pro wrestling today. The smartest mark in the building. He is the Scott.
Scott, was that the NWO?
I don't know, but their name is Buttman420. Anyway, fuck that shit. Right now, it's no selling with the Scott, baby. It's time for the to be bluntin', always stuntin', jaw jacking, never slacking. Usually I'm here to talk about a match with a ref, but tonight I'm talking about Stakes, Jericho, and MJF. Woo, let's go. All right.
Wow. Look at this. It looks like it's like it's like a 1998 late night 1 a.m. like trying to decipher some porn on your hotbox.
Yeah, that
bro.
might have been a nipple there. I don't know. You have a split screen right now. Anyway. So anyway, I got that steak dinner last night. Okay?
Who is this person? Like, can you hear us? Like, is this a real person?
Maybe it's the same people or person that keeps saying we're watching every week. All right? Now they're infiltrating the freaking system over here, it looks like.
Yeah, it's retribution.
Anyway, So, the steak dinner last night. I hyped it up last
What
week.
is this steak dinner, bro?
Dude, they had steak. Well, I don't think they actually ate it because apparently it was very rare. They asked for medium and they got rare ass steaks. But, bro, it's MJF, it's Jericho, highly entertaining. That whole skit they did, dude, it was like the opening of an Academy Awards type of skit, okay?
Dude, come on.
I thought it was amazing. Now, mind you, Jericho was a little blown up from his song and dance routine, okay? This guy was like purple in the face.
They did a
all right?
full song and dance?
Dude, they did a whole bunch of gimmicks. You gotta check it out.
Oh my
All
God,
right?
I guess I do.
Dude, it was out of the box. Never, for as long as we've, and probably most of you people watching have been wrestling fans, never seen anything like this. And then they fucking did it. They went there, and I thought it was fucking gold. But where do I think this will lead? All right? There's a big pay-per-view coming up for AEW, right? AEW, I think they only do 4 pay-per-views a year. And Full Gear is coming up. And they have a lot of matches already made. But 2 people that don't have a match yet are MJF and Jericho.
Wait a second. Hello?
Hey, who's there?
This is a Two People Podcast. You're here live with Peasy and the Scott. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name's Phil. I can hear myself. Hang on. How do I mute this?
No, don't mute. Don't
Yeah,
mute.
You don't want to mute.
It's coming back like 20 times.
Yeah, you can't fix your video though, huh?
It says coming back like
Nothing works on this damn computer. It's rubbish.
It's rubbish. I know. You have no video feed. What's going on,
Are you
man?
ready to be stumped?
You trying to stump the Scott? You got a WWE trivia question for the Scott?
I like his belt.
Oh, you like it?
You like the belt, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Scott.
All right.
All right, so here's the rules. It's got to be WWE trivia only.
Yeah.
He likes my bell. I
All
like
right.
his static. I
Scott,
guess.
are you ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
All right, go ahead, man. What is your question for the Scott?
All right. Well, when I went to WrestleMania to see the Rock,
The
what
what?
was his special move? It's a WWE question. Do you want me to repeat it?
Yes.
Yeah, we're one more time.
When I went to WrestleMania to see the Rock,
The what?
what was his special move?
He wants to know when he went to WrestleMania to see the walk.
All right. So the
What
question,
the walk is finishing move.
the question is when Tony Top Sausage 55. Is that who is this? Is this no? This is Buttman 420 is calling in. He says when he went to WrestleMania.
Right, which is when?
Well, that's what we don't know. Which I feel like.
What year did you go to WrestleMania?
Oh, me?
Yes.
Oh, it was 98.
All right. So that means if you got your year correct, that means when you went, it was WrestleMania 14
Okay.
in Boston, Massachusetts.
Okay.
The DX rated pay-per-view.
Oh, the DX rated.
And The Rock fought Ken Shamrock that night.
Yes, he
defended
did.
the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, I remember that.
Shamrock actually won, but then Rock won it back because, they overturned the decision. But you're asking me what special move did he do?
What was his finishing move, right?
Yeah, I mean, 98, it was rock bottom. It was still rock bottom. He had the people's elbow.
No.
He says no. He says no.
Nope. I can tell you what it was. Hang on.
Are you gonna? Okay.
There was a butt button.
What is
He was a what?
it? Was, he's gone. He's gone.
What's a what?
It sounded like he took a shit, and then he just disappeared.
What's a what?
I don't know what the fuck's
Butt
happening.
bottom? A what?
Is that what he said?
I don't
A butt bottom?
I don't know. He took off so fast, bro.
Peasy, listen. You started this show by saying this show went off the rails, but I don't even fucking know what to tell you right now.
It's gone so far off the rails now. This might be the greatest episode of all time.
Oh my god, and Knox wasn't even here for it.
I know. What the fuck, Knox? We could have used you. Oh, man, Scott. I mean, listen, as far as I'm concerned, you were right.
Okay.
You're still right, bro.
All right.
You're still right. As far as I'm concerned, you nailed it. Rock bottom. That is a win. Let's bring it back to No Selling with the Scots.
All right. I'm going to try to bring back some integrity to this show, I guess. But,
Oh, you're fucked if that's what you're trying to do.
speaking of integrity, though, I want to talk about my shit list. And that's the draft integrity, okay? The draft was last week. You know who was already on a brand that he wasn't drafted to?
What?
Otis. But he was under a mask.
The Shockmaster mask. what was up with that, bro?
So, yeah, dude, he showed up on Raw. So, no draft integrity, okay? Honestly, when I say the words draft integrity, okay, that just sounds like it has more of a clusterfuck than tonight's debate with Donald Trump and Joe Biden's gonna have.
Which, by the way, started half hour ago. We should be doing that line.
Doesn't it start at 9?
I thought it started at 7.
I think it starts at 9 from Nashville, Tennessee.
They too fucking old to be starting at 9, bro.
I'm pretty sure it starts at 9. So
9 p.m. tonight.
I think so.
That seems mad late for two old ass dudes.
But if
bro.
it hasn't, I thank you for sticking with us and not with them. Anyway.
That's right. Oh no, I wish we had it, yo.
Also out of this draft, on the draft show, we saw no follow-up on the whole... This is last week now. We saw no follow-up on Mustafa Ali being, shown as the leader of Retribution. There was absolutely no follow-up at all. No TV whatsoever for them. And then
They just jobbed them out.
And then this week, they were on TV this week, and then they got jobbed out already, right? To the Fiend and everything. So, honestly, I mean, we kind of on the podcast have said, like, this Retribution storyline sucks anyway. It looked like they were making something out of it, but they've already buried it.
And why, Scott? That's my biggest thing is why did they destroy this whole angle?
That's the question. Like,
because the group had potential. They had solid members who could work.
Dude, WWE, I think they do it by accident, but
bullshit.
I feel like they hide good storylines.
That sounds more like it.
They hide good storylines as good as Trump tries to hide Chinese bank accounts.
No!
Right? And it's ridiculous, all right? But something WWE is doing right now, okay? Something that WWE is doing right now is Roman Reigns and Jey Uso. This feud is awesome. You can get invested in it. It's emotional. If you saw it last week, Roman Reigns, he tries to play that line.
The tribal chief, baby.
And Uso, he goes, you know what, Us? He's like, yeah, I love you too, and then whacks him with a chair.
Bro, that storyline is literally the hottest thing that they're offering right now.
Absolutely, man. It's going to be great. We've got the Hell in a Cell match with them. It's an I Quit match inside Hell in a Cell.
Wait, whoa. They're putting Jey Uso.
Yeah.
Versus Roman Reigns.
Bro, Jey Uso main evented the last pay-per-view with Roman Reigns.
I know that.
Yep.
But now they're going to put this in the Hell in a Cell?
Hell in a Cell, and it's an I Quit match.
Wait, it's a Hell in a Cell I Quit match?
Yes. The only way to lose is to say I quit. So no throwing in the towel from your twin brother. You have to say I quit. So we'll see what happens. I don't think they're going to have the main event this go around, though. I think the main event is going to be one of the other Cell matches, and that's the one they've been building up forever. And that's Sasha and Bayley that I can't wait for. So we'll see what happens. I think they will have the main event. They've been building it for a long time. We'll see. Unless if they know they're going to do a screwy finish, which it's Hell in a Cell, you shouldn't, but they fucking did that last year with The Fiend and Seth Rollins.
I'm still upset about the red cell, bro. I'm still mad that they're pushing that shit.
I'm sorry about that. But
you should be sorry.
The one Hell in a Cell match I'm really don't even really give a shit about because I'm already done with it is Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton. I was sick of this feud 6 weeks ago.
I thought this feud had all the makings of being the best thing on WWE television because both, what's his name? Fucking, oh God, bro. Orton, first of all, Galloway. Orton's been on a roll, bro. I thought for sure this was gonna be.
I thought Orton might have won if he would have won by now, but I don't see him getting out of the cell.
Dude, I don't know. It seems silly.
To me, I feel like, McIntyre's next opponent is probably going to be AJ Styles after this feud. I feel like that's where they're going. But
anyone else would be a downgrade.
After this is Survivor Series, so it's going to be all interpromotional, brands, whatever, and all that. So we'll see what ends up happening out of it. But that's the Hell in a Cell card. But to talk about a stacked card, and it's not this weekend, though, but the Full Gear card, I want to say, is just absolutely stacked right now. And earlier I was talking about, MJF and Jericho. They don't have a match yet for this pay-per-view. Honestly, next week, it's already been hyped up that Jericho is going to have some sort of an inner circle meeting to see if they'll let MJF join the inner circle. Ready? Right now, I'm calling it right now. Your Scott's bold prediction.
Bold prediction
is next week on Dynamite, Jericho gets kicked out of the inner circle, and MJF is the new leader of the inner circle, setting up MJF and Jericho.
Whoa!
No, listen.
Where's official JMD for this one?
Jericho's a legend. Everybody already sings his fucking theme song when he comes out to ringside. Jericho is going babyface.
Yo,
right?
No, look at this.
What's happening?
Benjamin Cho says nope.
He says no way?
No way.
Dude, you're not turning MJF babyface. And MJF and Jericho, they're doing this little thing together, but they got nothing for the pay-per-view. And I'm telling you, it's going to be MJF versus Jericho, and I don't think it's going to be heel versus heel. I'm telling you, MJF is taking over inner circle.
They usually don't do a heel versus heel. It's usually got to be a babyface and a villain.
Right. And Jericho doesn't need a stable, man. So fans will root for Jericho. So what do? Have MJF fuck him over and take over inner circle. That's what I think is going to happen.
But what do you think that would do for the group, though?
Well, I think maybe it'll get Sammy Guevara a right-sized jacket, actually, courtesy of MJF. He'll get fitted clothes, and all that. But, dude, I that's my bold prediction. I'm going to go bold.
That's really bold, Scott. You think MJF's going to take over inner circle, bro?
I think so, man. I don't know where that leaves Wardlow. I think Wardlow gets in there, too, but we'll see. Anyway, what else do I want to talk about? Talk about Hell in a Cell. We talk about Full Gear. Oh, also with Full Gear, though, a match is set, and I think this match is going to be the main event. All right, I'm always so striking on what the main event's going to be. And what is it? Moxley versus Eddie Kingston for the title. It's going to be a great match.
Who cares? Why are they pushing Eddie Kingston?
So that's the thing. Eddie Kingston, he's a legend. Been on the Independents forever. I've seen him live a couple times in front of 50 people.
Exactly. He's no Jericho.
It'll be a great match. They'll make it happen. But I think what ends up being the main event of this show is the Tag Team Championship, because your new number one contenders are the Young Bucks to face FTR. This FTR Young Bucks match has been building for the last 4 years. Okay, even then when they were working for different companies, there was digs on YouTube on the Being the Elite. FTR even hit him back on WWE.com segments. So it's been building for a long time, and now it's finally going to happen. There's been Twitter back and forth years ago that says, hey, one day we'll rejoice when this match happens. And guess what? It's going to happen at Full Gear. And honest to God, I think it's going to end up being the main event of that show, and I think it's going to be a barn burner. But speaking of barn burners, my match of the week, that's right, PZ, I did the match of the week this week. Listen.
Whoa!
And it was part of this tournament to determine the number one contender for the AEW Championship, and it was brother versus brother. Ray Phoenix versus Pentagon. That match was absolutely insane. They pulled out all the stops.
I didn't see it.
Ray Phoenix came in on top. Make sure you watch it.
Okay.
Absolute fantastic match. Johnny D over here in the chat will probably shit on it because I thought it was a bunch of spots. But I thought the match was absolutely great. Also on the shits, though, can I just talk about how WWE has got these COVID-19 investigations going on, okay? They have.
What do you mean they got a COVID investigation?
Dude, they got more investigations on them right now than Aaron Hernandez had. Okay,
what?
All right, listen, so apparently, what's being investigated right now is the Performance Center, the Amway Center, and Full Sail University have all been hotbeds for COVID-19.
All the spots that they were performing at.
Exactly.
Oh, shit.
So apparently they're under investigation there. We'll see what comes out of that.
Oh, no. Vince must be shaking in his boots.
He must be. But I didn't spend too much on arrival and departures this week, writing it all down.
Was there really that much?
Well, I have ready for this. I have your favorite, Pat McAfee.
How is that my favorite?
That was me fucking with you. Pat McAfee made his return on NXT this week. He is now, I guess, the manager of Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch, who, by the way,
what?
it doesn't make any sense right now, right? Who are your new NXT Tag Team Champions. Honest to God, I don't even know how they got in the match because the match that was advertised was Undisputed Era against Breezango. And honest to God, I've been working so much that I haven't had the time to even watch NXT because I always watch AEW first, and I had to watch a steak dinner. So I haven't even watched it yet. I had to read it.
Watch the steak dinner?
Yeah, I had to watch the steak dinner. So, like, I don't even know the whole really story behind it, but hey, yeah, he's behind them. I guess he'll be a great mouthpiece for them because I don't know if they're, like, great mouthpieces. You know, I'd say Oney Lorcan and
I mean,
Danny
that makes
Burch,
sense,
they got
but what
ton
a
of talent.
weird-ass person to take his space, though.
Yeah, well, apparently what's behind it is his hatred for the Undisputed Era. And the Undisputed Era was challenging for the titles, so this is him sticking it to Undisputed Era after he couldn't defeat Adam Cole, I guess. But, speaking of which, why do I feel like if Pat McAfee was just like, you know, jacked to the gills, why do I think he looks just like Ridge Holland? No? Yeah, you're thinking about it now. It kind of looked the same. And what did Ridge Holland do at the last TakeOver?
Get injured?
Well, no, that was the next night.
Attack Adam Cole.
Attacked Adam Cole.
Attacked Adam Cole.
Part of the Undisputed Era. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Ridge Holland and Pat McAfee might be fucking brothers. For all
They're
I
the
know.
same person.
Yeah, maybe they are. Maybe after midnight when he turns into a gremlin, that's what Pat McAfee turns into.
That might be it,
Ridge
bro.
Holland. All right?
Might be it, bro.
Anyway, that's No Selling with the Scott. If anybody else wants to try to stump me without asking weird rock bottom questions,
no more butt questions
feel
for the
free.
Scott.
If not, tune in to Talkamania tomorrow night.
That's right.
I defend this bad boy.
Let me see your belt, Scott.
All
Let me
right,
see
look
this
at
thing.
Look at this thing.
Let me see this thing.
There you go.
Oh, wow. You got the white camo. Look at this. That's the Scott's belt, damn it. Trivia Mania tomorrow.
That's right.
That's right, Scott. I'll be sitting there in the background telling people, it's time! Here you go, Scott. I want to hold this. This is your belt, not mine. This, unfortunately, Scott, here's the one thing. WWE might be predetermined, but you, sir, are a true champion.
Thank you.
You know?
I appreciate that.
You are a true champion.
I am.
I've said it from the start. You are the man when it comes to WWE trivia.
And I just won this, and I just want to let everybody know, I'm no flash in the pan, okay? Right now, I'm establishing a fucking legacy with this bad boy, all right?
I swear to God, if you cut a promo right now and then tomorrow you job out, I'm going to be pissed. So if you want to cut your promo for tomorrow's fucking episode,
everybody knows I already did the to be blunt thing at the beginning of this, but just know I got the brains like Kaufman and I drink like Austin, and I'm walking out that tomorrow night with that championship title once again, baby. Let's go.
Oh, that's right. I love it.
Guaranteed to give you the munchies. It's To Be Blunt with PZ.
Scott. I love it, dude. What an episode, bro. Spooky stories. Obviously, 420 Stoner Mama takes it. Do you have any refute on that dispute, Scott?
No, not at all. Better than mine.
Oh, better than mine, even. I thought mine was solid. 420 Stoner Mama, we'll be sending you a gift. We will be in touch, obviously, after the show. Thank you for sending us your info. Dude. Incredible. When we talked about all kinds of shit, we caught up about your date, your new Bumble. We talked spooky stuff, Halloween stuff. Dude, Oklahoma apparently is super haunted. Who would have thought? Who would have thought, bro? You know? 420 Stoner Mom, and that just had one. She had like 5 stories. Out here, nothing. But dude, what's your schedule like the next week? Because I still want to go to the cemetery.
Oh, yeah. I am off Saturday.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
You catch me Friday night, but I'll probably be too lit after I successfully defend my trivia championship.
If it's anything like your last celebration, I'm not going to bother bothering you. But
that night I had too much Terramana.
Terramana, yeah, the Terramana had me fired up today. I think we got to stop drinking fucking peanut butter whiskey. We got to start drinking more tequila. I think that's really what it comes down to. One hell of a show. Follow us, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Instagram at To Be Blunt Podcast with the number 2 from the Scott.
Yo.
And your Get High rapper.
And Frank Knox.
And Frank Knox, who ain't here, but in spirit, because it was Halloween. He's sitting right here. We'll see you next week. Same weed time. Same weed channel.